big dogs, you join me again on the Monster. We've got another device to try out, a BlueDriver this time, because we haven't got to the garage yet to sort out that code. So I've got this, I've got to open it up, it's still sealed. Bought this with my own cash. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, so don't worry about it. But yeah, we'll get it open, we'll have a look. So give me a sec, let me cut all this open, or see if I can get my pen knife out. Gotta have the old pen knife, brother. Also, what I did was I'm filming it with the GoPro this time instead of this. That's Canon's better in low light, so I did use that night. But yeah, let's have a look. And this is the time when I don't want to cut my finger. Sharp, baby. Yes. That's probably so loud for you guys. Give me a sec, let me just get this unboxed, because this is just going to take forever. Okay, so there we go. So we got it unboxed. We got this. Little instruction manual. So what is that? Start the vehicle ignition. Start the vehicle ignition. Plug sensor in. Go to settings, go to Bluetooth, turn on Bluetooth. Okay, so depending on your device, it gives you your relevance instructions. And then let's have a look at the device. That's pretty cool. Basic, tiny. You could put that underneath there. It's not going to bother you or get in your way. So yeah, so let me get that plugged in, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it says start the vehicle ignition, so that's just, we don't want to turn it over, just want to juice it up. And as you can see, the Christmas tree is live and direct coming at you. That's my CD player busy doing its thing. So that little gift down there is due to that sensor, and that little baby up there is same thing. So that will remain on until I get it fixed, and that beast will go away if this is able to reset it. So let's now it tells us to. So what does it say? So it says go on. So you got to, so you probably don't know if you can even see that, but so we're going to start the ignition, plug the sensor in. Let's get under here. Already steaming up, baby. Got a little bit of steam again, and then let's hope my door doesn't come down and like try and chop my leg off. Okay, you probably can't see a thing. These don't do great in low light. So let me try and get my head around here. We can't both fit under here, me and the camera. Okay, so where are we? There it is there. Okay, so it's just off to the side of that light. I mean, I have done this enough, so I really should know where it is, but it's got to be pretty delicate with these things. You don't want to go in beast mode, because you'll snap them off. Okay, it's all happening out there. Okay, let me pause the recording, get my app open. Okay, so let's turn Bluetooth on my phone. Just see if it sees it. Okay, there we go, so it sees it there. Come on, baby. Pair ready. Pass key. I'm meant to remember that. Doing its thing. Play the game, baby. Play the game. Okay, I'm just going to pause this because I do not know how long that will take. Okay, it just went away. I didn't get prompted for that code. So let's now have a look at what this baby says. Okay, so we've done the launch. You've enabled Bluetooth. I don't see the press connect. Allow location services, no. Okay, let's read codes. Not connected to a vehicle. Ensure your vehicle engine is running. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's get this baby running. Don't normally have to turn this baby over. It's a bit cold. Okay, baby. Winning. Let's see what kicks off now. I should go on the web and try and figure out what's going on with this. Give me a sec. Okay, so I just did the old if in doubt, you know, plug it in and out. So I just did that, and then I didn't get the connection error, and now it's saying the connected bit on the top is grayed out, so it is connected. Okay, so let's try read codes. Warning, this vehicle requires further updates. Okay. Update sensor firmware. Okay, so we might need to do that. Oh lordy. Okay guys, you're probably gonna have to wait for me for that as well. I'll bring you back once that's updated. Okay, so I just said it just finished, so it took a little while to do that, so now it's doing that. Okay, so let's check if we've got any more updates. This is the thing with firmware, sometimes you'll update and then you'll, okay cool, your sensor's up to date, so let's check if we can actually, let's read a code here bro, let's get a code. 2 codes found, yeah. Input your data reading to add it to your saved report. Shall I? Nah. Okay, so sweet, big dogs, it has worked. That's what we want. This is maybe a little bit blurry for you guys. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to look through the camera and see if you guys can see it. Okay, so we got the one confirmed code and one pending. Oh, yeah, one pending code, which is the same as a confirmed one. Exact the same. The park neutral switch, input circuits high. We're okay with that. Okay, now do I clear them by just hitting the delete button? Or do I have is there something on the other screen? Warning, this action clears engine codes on your vehicle. It does not fix any problems. It cannot be undone. That is so true. That's what, yeah. This is the thing with error codes. They are definitely there for a reason. So you need to get your car fixed. I know what my situation is. So I've got my final tune coming up. I've got like 250 more miles to do. So once I've done that, I take it back to the shop. It's all booked in. It's fine for me to drive the way it is. But if you've got engine codes, so true, like they're there for a reason. Like you need to get it rectified, because if you just keep masking it, then eventually you know something will go wrong. So if this is like the park neutral switch, that gearbox related thing, if it doesn't know that it's a neutral or whatever, however it affects the gearbox, I could end up trashing that or something like that. So you need to be obviously aware of it. But for little things, it's quite nice to be able to check the code yourself and clear them, research them, and find, I don't know, maybe, because sometimes it's a budget thing. Like, well, for most people, I mean, if you just take it to a garage, they'll just pull some of them, most of them will just pull the wool over your eyes and stuff like that. This happens. So at least if you know what the codes are before you go, you can sort of get a feel for what it's going to cost you and how deep you're going to be in the hole. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But this thing does a little bit more than that, I think, so that's why I sort of got it. But it can do a lot of cars too, so I'm always messing with cars, so it just was a no-brainer for me, really. Okay, so we're going to confirm that those are, we want to clear those. Oh my gosh, it actually cleared them straight away. Didn't even have to restart it. That's pretty cool. Normally the others, you have to like restart the vehicle and stuff like that. Even my mate's pretty fancy, even on my mate's fancy one, you have to still restart it. And then my other mate's one with the app, that you also have to restart. So that's sweet. Okay, cool. So what else have we got here then? Let's try and see what else we're working with. I've used about £20 worth of fuel here just idling this thing. The joys. I'm just putting on there so I can show you guys. Let's see what we can see. Okay, I could probably update my speedo stuff. What's live do? No data source to graph. Please select one or more from the icon above. Nah, I don't know. Maybe mine doesn't allow me to do that kind of stuff. I need to really have a look at what I can do with this. What is that then? Calculate engine load value, engine coolant temperatures. Oh, it's pretty sweet. Long-term fuel trim, engine RPM, vehicle speed. Wow, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So maybe let's see what happens if I select those. What happens? Or if I go back to live data. Oh, that's sweet. Can you guys see that? That's pretty cool. So you can like drive along, and you've got all of your temperatures and stuff. I suppose there's even more stuff down there, like to select and put on. So if you're probably driving around and you want to check different things, that's sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. And you can see it like clearly works. So that's cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's probably a little bit drawn out and stuff for what it needed to be, but it's cool. It's good enough. What else? Yeah, so that's two different devices. This one came in at, it was roughly like 90. It was, I want to say £90. Hopefully not 99 pound, but I'm roughly thinking £90. There's, like I said, the reason behind that is no app cost or anything like that. You're just all in, you've got it, you own it. It's pretty sweet. They're pretty good support, and people are sort of like, all the reviews are good for them, and I can use it on the Darling's car, on the mate's cars, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and like I say, you haven't got any other like hidden costs and stuff like that, and you get this live data and stuff. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, stick with me. Let's get this baby tuned. Let's get it on the road, and then yeah, we'll be tearing up the streets as we do. The big dog's all cruising around, because you know the Westlands Lambo's back, baby. You went, oh, I love this car. So anyways, I'll be so happy when it's sorted and all tuned and stuff, and then we'll go for like a second tune a little bit later into the year. I'll take you guys along with the journey. I just hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, really love the car. And oh yeah, it is a 2009 Subaru STI. So if you have probably a WRX, STI, of any of those other generations, it's going to work for you. So boys, we found our tool superstars. We found it.